For EA Sports, rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EA SHL Club matchup. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Swamp Rabbits win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Gordine. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the feed up ahead. Florida's got control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Gordine. Here's the pass from Grant. And he denies that great opportunity there. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Slides it quickly to McMuffin. Puck picked up by Hurley. Back to the point it goes. McMuffin's got it deep in the offensive end. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Into the middle. And that's stopped. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Blazers win the draw here in their own end. Puck sent over to Coolidge. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
From the boards, he takes that pass and makes the save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and kicks it out of the net.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, my goodness, what a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Hurley.
Swayman's trying to gun it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Hurley's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's the chance! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Foster's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Let's it fly! And that's blocked in traffic. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck to Coolidge. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Feeds it over. McMuffin's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Moves it to the middle, and that's blocked in front.
Jokaitis is a dialed-in player who doesn't want to get off, but he's definitely injured. He's really laboring and needs to find his way to the bench, James.
Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Big-time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Risky play that pokes it away. How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Tries to the crease. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And that's broken up. Coolidge just lugging the puck. Florida's got the puck. Quick feed to McMuffin. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. In the final moments of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Swamp Rabbits win the draw here in the neutral zone. Priest Police has got it against the boards. Denies him! With the steal. And another stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Goalie with a stop. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Foster's been outstanding in this game. You always know that the goaltender has to be strong if you want to win games. He's the reason this is scoreless.
Here they come on the rush. Makes the save. The Swamp Rabbits will play it from the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Coolidge. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, they score!
Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender to bite and then to outweight the pad and slide it in at the post.
Florida's won the faceoff at center. Moves it to Hurley. The Swamp Rabbits played along the boards. The Blazers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Swamp Rabbits get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Florida's on the attack. Slides it across. Cortez going to play it to the corner. Oh, what a glove save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 the score. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Lets it go. And that was stopped. Here's a blast. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can speak on that.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Stopped by the goaltender.
Foster's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And he'll come out to play behind the cage. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Moves it to Hurley. Taken by Gordy. Broken up with a stick.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves close to the point.
Hurley's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Great save and flip by the goaltender. Grabs the puck. Looking. Carries it along the wall. Puts it in front. Oh, what a save in front. Hit the puck to make nothing. Moving along the boards. Oh, that's blocked. Penalty coming up here. The Blazers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
Hurley's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, some fans thought that was it, but that went off the side of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not as good.
Scores a power play goal.
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Florida's gone up by 2 here now as we near the end of period number 2.
They've got a comfortable lead, but not comfortable enough. You're still 20 minutes away. You've got to play the third. They've attacked all game. They've held the majority of possession. Now it's about doing it for 20 more minutes, James.
A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Gordy's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Handles it along the blue line. Angles it over to Gordy. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Florida's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Gordy. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Hurley's got the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's a shot. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. horns are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Philadelphia's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
The Swamp Rabbits have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Hurley's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Blazers take it along the wall. The Swamp Rabbits have it now. Makes a move in front. Shot. Foster's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Hurley's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he couldn't let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
The Swamp Rabbits win that offensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly. He scores! What a shot! What a pass! The Swamp Rabbits make it 3-0 after exploding out of the gate here to start this third period frame.
Well, that's what you call killer instinct. They want to play a full 60 and then come out of the gate firing, James. They're dominating in most areas of the game. In particular, when you look at the shot clock, you know that the number is in their favor.
Handles the pass. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Gordie's got great chemistry with his line mates. We see them working on this one-timer all of the time in practice, knowing that he's got just a gift in terms of his timing and how he can load and explode off of the puck. He's had multiple looks, but this one set up perfectly, and he buries it.
Florida's got a hold of the puck.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Puck scooped up by Hurley. Shuts him down. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Florida's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw. There's a jolt of energy they need.
Sonnefeld's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Handles the puck. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Let's move to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And he was ready for that save. And he comes up big again. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Florida's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. The Blazers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Florida's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Here's a short pass from Hurley. Hooked away at center by Coolidge.
Hurley's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
And that's hooked away. Picked up along the wall by Gordie. Picks up the puck. The Blazers have it now. Philadelphia's on the attack. Passes on over to Gordie. Philadelphia's got the puck. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Moves the puck. Loses the coverage there. Moves it quickly over to McMuffin. Oh, there's a big offensive zone from the left. McMuffin's got it along the wing. Quick pass to Gordy. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. On their heels, trying to clear. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Great read with the stick. Takes the puck. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away. Stops that one. Close, but not close enough. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. We got a whistle offside to call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Florida's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Backs into the offensive zone. Off the post! Oh, and a big time to the empty net, and it misses! Moves inside! Decides to think about it. Moves the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Gordy. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. And he takes the feed. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Moves it on over to Kulich. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes far